Hello guys, in the last video we studied how stack and queues work in Python. So in this video I will talk about stack DQ. So there are two types of DQ, in stack and also in queue there is a DQ. Okay, I will talk about queue DQ later on. As of now I will talk about stack DQ. So how we do perform operation in stack DQ. So let's assume some test is equals to some DQ. As of now, this DQ is empty. Since if you see this, if you hover on this, it asks me to import some package. Okay, now I import some collection, from collection import DQ. So now we got rid from the error. Now we can see DQ. Okay, so first step is we have to push items. So to push some items, we can use the append function. For example, dot append. Now I want to append, for example, 50. I want to append multiple values actually. So maybe 50, 60, 70, or 80. Okay, so I want to push these values in my DQ. So what if I print it out? Let's see what is the output. So I got in my DQ I got this thing. So if you closely look into this, it gave us the output in list format. Okay, so this is the DQ, how you push elements in the DQ. Similarly, if you want to pop something from your DQ, you can also do this as well. So in order to perform this thing, we can use DQ. Then for example, okay, let's make it even more simpler. I can remove this thing, test dot, we have pop. Okay, let me use pop. Okay, so now what I did, I use pop operation on this. Let me print it out. Okay, so as of now it is not removing any element from DQ. The reason being is I should store it into some variable, for example x. Now let me compile it. So if you closely see, now we have the output 80. So now this element is removed from our DQ. Okay, so and now as of now in our DQ we have 50, 60, 70. So the element, the last element is removed from our DQ. So this is how a DQ works with stack. Now let's talk about DQ with queue. So let's see this. So what I did, I still need the collections from DQ and I want to DQ test. I think it's the same syntax. Maybe if you want to, maybe someone wants to store tiger or some exotic. What you can store whatever values you want, either string, integer. It depends on your program what you want to do. So I append these 4 values in my DQ for queue. Okay, so now what I want to do, I want to pop some element. If I print it out, let's see. Okay, so as of now if I'm trying to print it out, let's do like this. Okay, so we have our DQ. It is still the output is in the list format. Okay, so now it's time to pop some element. So let's remove this thing, make it a bit more easier. Let's not pop. But remember, whenever you want to use with queues this concept, then you have to use pop left. You can also use pop, it doesn't matter. Okay, but this is almost same actually. Now 50 is removed. If you closely look into this, the first element, the element which was insert, the first we insert 50 in our DQ. So 50 is removed. In last, when we were doing something related to stack, exotic, the last element was removed. But here the case is different. It removes the first element because as we know, what is stack and what is queue. From stack means the first element. Okay, stack is always like the last element will be removed from the stack. Remember, if I discuss about the coin example. If you set up some coins, the first coin will be removed. This is the use case of a stack. And for the queue, it's like a restaurant example. Like you are standing in some line, the first person in queue, he will get the food and he will left the restaurant. Other will stand, they will be there until and unless they will get the food. So queue is like that. So in this case, the first element from the queue is removed. So this is DQ in Python. So in this video, we saw both example with stack and queues, and we cover up the DQ concept with both. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe button. Thank you very much.